Let's see. There's that. Who all's in here? Morning, Sparky, Henry, Ken, Mrs.
Hi, Breezy,
Fat
Crystal.
Body Cat, Christy Lynn, Breezy. So, how's everybody doing this morning?
Good.
Doing great. A little frost on the pumpkin. We're ready to go.
There you go.
Hi, Hazy.
Morning, Hazy Cheesy. Okay, I gotta do this over here. Should be showing up. There it is. I still got my YouTube on. Yep.
Yeah.
Got rid of that. Morning, Gravely Man.
Hi, Gravely Man, Fat Body Cat. Buddy Cat, sorry.
Yeah. 27 out. Heat wave. Wow. I don't know what it is here. I didn't even look.
19.
18.
18 here.
You're down that valley.
Yeah.
We're down in the swamps. Morning, Sparky.
Oatmeal and lemonade. Whew, that's a combination.
Well, good morning from the UK.
It's an omelet. Ed, it's an omelet.
Omelet and drinking lemonade.
Even an omelet and lemonade.
Omelette, lemonade, and lemonade. Say that when you're legless.
Wow.
Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are. Mark, how are you then?
Oh, I'm making it.
Paula Bear, how are you, mate?
I am fabtabulous.
I've spoken, he's gone like disappeared. That's just proving how ugly I am.
This week has just been unbelievable.
Oh,
Tell me about it.
I loaded up. I ran a bunch of locals all week.
mm.
I dropped 4 of them. Then something happened where a load had to go to Michigan, so I loaded it up and I took off for Michigan.
Yeah.
Dropped that the next morning. Come back in and run some more locals. Then something else messed up and the load had to go clean out the other side of Indianapolis, Indiana.
Wow.
So I loaded that one up and I headed out with it. And it's just unbelievable week. Just the work is just stupid right now.
Wow. That's nuts. It's been busy here as well, so yes. I've just been non-stop ready for nearly 2 or 3 days on and off.
Right. Morning, Froggy. So anyway, I want to get this kicked off the right way here. I spoke with Doug Sweener, better known as Bama Mudmower.
Yeah.
Everybody keep him in thoughts and prayers. He went in and had an ultrasound on Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember what day it was I spoke with him. But Friday at 3 o'clock, they went in and did the cancer surgery to remove it. And he said it was, that they felt that they could get all of it. Didn't know about chemo or anything yet. So everybody, keep Doug and his family in your prayers and hopefully everything goes well for him and they got it all. And it's just second time around with this.
Will do, definitely.
And the wife's looking for his link now. I'm going to put his link up in the chat and everybody go in and give him some good thoughts to help him keep his head up, keep his spirits going, to keep this under control.
Yeah. So everyone's had a crazy week then, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Felt like 2 weeks.
Not 2 weeks, yeah. I've had a week of craziness and a week of don't know what I'm doing.
Right. Morning, RNS.
It's as simple as that, really. Morning, everybody in the chat. I'm here, but my brain's not.
Now, whenever you did your thing this week, was that on the radio as well, Sparky? Whenever we typed into you?
Yeah, that's fine. All you need to do, if you want to hear me, you can go on to the Reach website and press replay anytime. There's plenty of them.
Okay.
I had about 9 Americans last night, absolutely ripping me to pieces in them chat. They're saying me, play something American, and it's like they kept putting it on it. And somebody called Spud Wall. I don't know who it was. And they was like laughing me off, and I was like, what?
Oh, Lordy.
Whoa,
And then,
whoa.
then the last thing he said, I'll see you on Mark's show tomorrow. I was like, who's that?
Yeah.
We got Nate out of bed this morning.
Oh, we got Nate out of bed this morning.
Wow.
Maybe he just went up to pee and looked at his phone and going back to bed.
Yeah, because I spoke to your wife yesterday morning. I was doing a little thing yesterday morning on live. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There is Bama Mud Mowers link. If everybody would go in and leave some kind words for them and stuff. Like I said, they did the surgery at 3:00 yesterday to remove the cancer. Hopefully they got it all. But
yeah,
hope them all the best and keep them in there. Keep everybody thinking about him. Hopefully he'll get out of the hospital this weekend.
He's a fighter. He's a very big fighter, so he'll fight this.
Yep. Best thing he can do is keep his head up, stay strong, and he'll be able to beat this. Keep his spirits up.
Yeah.
Good morning, Nate.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep last night, Nate?
Not too good.
Heck, we're still researching. We're still researching some parts for 212.
I just seen
crazy.
Paul's Kurt Life has a head and cam set up on sale.
Oh, that's too late. That part's done.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted.
Then I want to see a video of street outlaws in Florida. 2 go-karts lined up on the street.
That's my dream, dude, is to race on the street.
That would be ideal.
I have passed cars with my go-kart before on the road.
No kidding.
Get some nitro oxide on it, you know what I mean? Nitrous, you know what I mean?
I think it'd be better to go with a turbo or a blower.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And there was one here about 3 years ago, a shipping trolley. He put a 100cc engine in it, nitro in it. Put it this way, it was so funny going down the wheels like that.
Oh, yeah. All right, RNS, thanks for stopping by.
Take care, RNS. Oh, dear.
Oh, no. We have Mr. Briggs.
Briggs.
How hard is it to convert those Makunis over to alcohol?
I was actually researching that.
Shit.
Okay.
Looks like Mr. Briggs is in the driving seat again.
Yo, yeah. But
I'm where else would I be?
Yeah. But
I got my liquid love and I'm here.
I'm quite
Either there or walking Mr. Briggs.
Yeah. I'm quite sure that there is a way that motor could be switched over to alcohol.
Well, you just have to open the orifice. You just have to open the main jet up. That's all. Just gonna need to figure out what the ratio is.
Right.
I would talk to maybe Vogel.
Yeah, he might know.
You know, he could probably tell you the percentage,
Right.
whatever jet you have in, what percentage you need. Then you just need to up drill the main jet to that, and fine tune it. But
Right.
be a good starting place.
I think it could get really interesting.
Oh yeah.
So have you had much snow where you are then, you lot?
No, I think we've had a total like what 8 inches,
Yeah.
6-8 inches, something like that.
Yeah.
Over 3 days, yeah, about 8 inches. What we
Blimey.
had.
Right.
The cool thing about alcohol, methanol, is it's cheaper than race gas.
Yeah, because
It makes and
one. What was it? 113 is like $80 a 5-gallon can.
Yep.
And the other one was 34.
Yep.
For a 5-gallon can. That was for the ones that they don't want you to run.
Yeah.
And then the M1 was only like $32 or $31 a 5-gallon can that they want you to run.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you burn more of the alcohol, but it's still cheaper in the long run. You can
Right.
buy 10 gallons of M1 for 5 gallons of 112.
I can get Avgas.
Oh, the avgases. That's not good.
No,
No. Avgas is basically just a E85 like mix for it doesn't freeze.
really?
Yeah.
That's what they put in the airboats around here.
Yeah, I mean it burns better. It doesn't have all the extra stuff in it, but it's meant for high altitude running for it
That would make
doesn't
sense.
freeze and stuff. Yeah.
That would make sense.
Mr. Curious, nah, you don't need a helmet to finish coffee here.
You just need a crash helmet when Mark's getting a lorry like around a corner. You know what I mean? Hold on tight. You know what I mean?
I like to see what can come out of these little motors because there's some awesome power that can really come out. You know, I was looking. You know, Ed, I went back and I researched that. They race them little go-karts in downtown Canton once a year.
Yeah.
What in the heck is the name of that race? It pays big money.
It's some kind of Grand Prix, but I can't remember what it's called. I've seen the ads for it and stuff.
Yeah,
But
them guys are tearing them streets up. I mean, drifting. They got the whole town shut down, and they're racing in the city streets.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Make a trip up north.
Right.
Yeah, but them boys are running some big stuff. I mean, but they have to have a roll bar on the cart as well in case they flip it over.
Those are probably highly modified.
Oh, well, no, not really. A lot of it comes into your port and polish.
Yeah.
And see, Nate, you're kind of the guinea pig on this because if we can get these little 6.5s to run like this, we can put them on pulling tractors for little kids.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be cool.
What I'm looking for is I'm going to use Nate as my demo guy. I want to build one for Jason, the grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'm going to put it in a long set of rails, a mini dragster.
Oh yeah.
And I think that would be cool as all get out, just to build a little mini dragster.
I'm trying to think of what they call those. They got a name for them.
Yeah, they're should I just had it a second ago. You could pick those frames up cheap. The ones that are NHRA qualified.
Right.
You can pick the used frames up cheap.
Right. Morning, Roy.
Morning, Roy.
Small tractor service morning. Didn't see you come in there.
Who just wants to go in a straight line, though?
Yeah.
Well, it's like the awesomest thing I think would be to do the quarter mile or the 8th mile.
He'd be get tired of ponying back every 2 seconds, so he can
Well,
go again.
I
Your
think it would
dragsters.
be- yeah, mini dragsters. I think that would be something.
That's what it is. Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Okay.
But junior dragsters, yeah. But
Junior dragsters. That's what it is. Yeah, junior dragsters.
But I think that would be awesome to get a little guy into something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, they run those flathead Briggs back in the day on those.
They still do.
Yeah, they do.
And I mean making serious power too.
Oh yeah. But it's not expensive to do a little single cylinder. You're not going to get a whole lot wrapped up in it.
Right. Compared to them V twins. I think it might be coffee time, boys.
There's actually a guy here in Ohio that's working with a nonprofit organization. He bought 2 of those junior dragsters, and he is you. I don't know. It's not a contest, but you put an application in, and he will supply the car, the pit crew, everything to get these kids into races. And he takes them to different tracks all around Ohio, Indiana, Virginia, Pennsylvania, all that kind of stuff, wherever the kids are at, and lets them run them,
Right.
And it's, that's what it's for, is to promote the racing, some pick kids that, in other words, wouldn't have a chance to even try it or do it,
Right. Exactly. I think that'd be something fun to get into.
I am awake, Roy.
I really do. I think that'd be a real fun thing to get into, to get the youth into it, and even the tractor pull. So,
well, the funny thing about that guy that's doing that is he actually bought an old bus. That's what he street races and bracket races and stuff.
mm-hmm.
But he bought an old school bus to tow his trailer and stuff around. And they put we're making it into a camper, but those junior dragsters fit right in the back door.
Yeah.
So they lift the front wheels up and set them up on it. 2 guys lift them up, slide them in, set it off to the side, and put the other one in, set it off to the side. And, he's like, no special trailer. He goes, we're set. We're ready to go.
Right.
Yeah, all right, Dick, with small engines. Yeah, I like. They've got a caravan race going up in the summer here, and they've put an ad on our site, and they're saying that they want like old caravans. And I just thought we can inquire, what do you need them for? He said, because what we're going to do, we're going to line about 20 of them up and run cars straight through them. I was like, you crazy? Just mad. Apparently, it's like a charity do. They're going to try and raise money for it. So, charity.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But there's not a lot of things for the youth to do and all that and everything, or they go out and get in trouble and stuff like that. I mean, I think that would be something to get started up.
Well, the reason I got mini bikes and go-karts now is because when I was a kid, I always wanted them, and I never got one.
Right.
And I could finally afford one. So the fact that you could possibly put a young kid in a junior dragster, I mean, life-changing experience. The kid might grow up to be the next John Force. You never know.
Right.
Yeah.
But
that's how they start that. That's how most racers, man, NASCAR racers start in go-karts. Drag racers start in usually them junior dragsters.
That's what we'd have to do, Ed. We'd have to get Tampa and Nate together and haul their carts up here for that race in the streets. That would be because they do it every year. They shut down the city of Canton, and you're actually running the wide streets, that whole course.
My cart, when my motor was on it, I could be it pretty much pegged out 35, 40 mile an hour. But I could be going that fast and just cut the wheel at 90 degrees and go down a different street without even letting off the throttle. It'll just hang that corner if the tires are hot.
Right.
Like it just sticks, man. You ain't worried about flipping or nothing.
Yeah. I used to go down there and watch them run them down there. And it was unbelievable how quick they were running through them streets.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget how many laps they were making, but it was awesome. And some of them had some serious wide slips on them.
Yeah,
You should have kept the kids.
they got tires like probably I think 14 inches wide
Yeah.
on some of them. Adam's got a really wide back tire on his.
Yeah.
The other cool little cars I like to watch sometimes are the sprint cars,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they run twin cylinder Briggs motors on those and Kohlers on those for the smaller classes, and them things book.
Oh yeah. Morning, Wayne. Thanks, Froggy. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. I think after I get through these tractor builds at Ed, I think that's one thing I want to do is let's see if we can put us together a junior dragster. I think that would be something.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I seen them run up there at Salem.
Mm-hmm.
They monkeyed with them up there running them.
Yeah, Quaker City runs them, and I think down at Magnolia, that's an 8th mile track. I think they run them too.
Yeah, down at the old airport.
Mhm.
I think, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if Randy Smith still owns that one or not.
I don't know.
That's pretty good. I
I know. Last year, sometime in the summer, I didn't know about it until the weekend of it. But Magnolia had a $10,000 street race.
Yeah. Fireball was there from Street Outlaws.
No, this was different. This was a different time.
Okay.
These were all the street race guys that come, and it was $10,000 to win first place, and that kid out of Columbus won it with the S10.
Right. Yeah, I missed my quarter-mile car, but my wife wanted to tear it up for me, so I got rid of it. I used to be big into that.
I just wanted to drive it.
Yeah, you wanted to drive it. Yeah. That car there, every time you come off the line, the front wheel was off the ground every time.
I never got to drive a quarter-mile car, but I worked on a few of them.
Oh man, I had so much money in them aluminum heads and everything on that motor is unbelievable. But it was fun. It was fun.
Well, you know Buds from Louisville.
Yep.
Joe and Chuck and Chucky Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I hung out with them guys, and that's
Yep.
They still racing?
They moved down to Georgia, so I don't know if right after about a year after Joey graduated, the old man young Chuck Jr. went down. I don't know. I think the year before he graduated, for a job, and old man Chuck was losing his eyesight, and Joey was having trouble taking care of him, and they said, "Well, move down here." He's like, "Okay." So he packed everything up, and moved. I mean, within like 2 weeks.
Wow. Morning, Jeff. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. But there's a lot of different things you can do. But like I said, I'd rather see kids into it more. Like our grandson Jason, he's got that Jeep, and that Jeep, he's got a custom stereo system in it that he can play all of his tunes off of a cell phone and everything on his Jeep. The only downfall of the Jeep is he T-boned the side of Grandma's car, the new car.
Aye.
And Grandma didn't much care for that, but that kid,
And he broke it.
and then he broke the steering on it, so that's got to get fixed. But that awesome little Jeep, and he's not scared of anything.
Yeah.
That one should get annoying.
But it's fun. I like watching them monkey around, but I really would like to do one of those junior dragsters.
Hey Ed, that's a good
Yeah.
video. I like it.
Thank you.
then someday I'll get to try that tractor pulling thing out. Looks like fun.
One of these days.
Yeah, someday I'll try it.
Yeah, I was at work. I was at work way too much this week, and it was too cold to get out in the garage in the evening. So I went back and found some old footage and spliced it all together. And plus it's I'm trying to get geared up. Get
Motivated.
Motivated.
I'll be honest with you. I watched it with my second cup of coffee, and I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I watched it this morning, so with one of these.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
Lucky's already been out of the house and been to Dunkin' Donut, I see.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget, he's got shares in there. He's got shares in there.
Oh, Lord.
Look at this guy. Adam is up at 6 in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
something.
must have
6
to be driving.
6:30. He didn't make it for the 6 a.m. call.
6:24.
It's gonna be like the race between you two guys. He's gonna know about what time it starts. It's just
I think
gonna
he's
be
up.
late getting
He's trying to see. He's trying to see what's going on. Like,
He's getting scared.
yeah, he is. He
Morning,
couldn't
William.
sleep last night either.
But you know what, though? That would be awesome if you guys could line them carts up and do like the Street Outlaw thing, arm drop, drag race down the
Oh,
street. That would be cool.
We're going to.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Tampa, I had a bad night.
Oh, Tampa had a bad night. Ooh. He must have heard that header pipe rattling in his head all night.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
we've got a bad storm coming here. Can't wait for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're looking for a good storm. But they're talking about really bad weather. I'm looking forward to it. I want 50 tons of snow.
Wow.
I want 50 tons of snow. I want it. I know Roy with the boys won't want it, but I do.
It'll all work out, Tampa.
Yeah.
Damn, everything was fine when he ended the stream last night.
Yeah.
I got you, brother.
Oh boy. Yep. Hope everything works out, Tampa.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Dick Small.
That's all you had to say, Adam. That's all you had to say.
Okay. Dick Small Engine says keep the snow down there. Heck no. Send it all your way. We don't need any of it.
I'll send up 50 tons your way, Dick, just for you, mate. No worries. Oh, dear.
But anyway, back to Doug Sweener. Whenever I talk to him, he seemed to be in good spirits and all that. And hopefully that they got all of it out yesterday. And said he's going to try to make the live stream Sunday morning if he's feeling all right. Hopefully he'll be out of the hospital by then.
Let me tell you, Mark, I've known Doug a long time, and they have already sliced that man from neck to ear, and he come right back from that. He's tough as nails, man. He's tough as nails.
That's good.
So
That's what it's going to take to fight it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've known him quite a while, and he seems a strong person. I speak to him sometimes on the old IG.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
and behind every good man is a good woman, and Mama got his back. So
Yeah, I talked to him. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I talked to him there for a while on the telephone. Tampa, I didn't do anything last night.
You are.
That was Mrs. That wasn't me. I didn't place that order. In fact, she placed 2 orders, not 1 order. She placed 2 orders.
I don't know what I did to deserve it, but should be interesting for sure.
Still one more order, but you ordered it.
No,
Yeah,
you got 1 order. You got 1 more order to do.
I know, and they didn't have.
I agree with you there, Ed. I want the swimming pools to be open, and I want it all like outdoor pools here. I would like the swimming pools open here, definitely.
I want the pool in my backyard open. Heck with them public pools.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Me too.
How about just the beaches?
Morning, William.
The problem with beaches, Lucky, there's always too many humps on the beach.
Too many
Depending
what?
which beach you go to.
Bums?
Humps.
Humps?
I got a beach right out my back door. It's about 25 foot of concrete and then water.
And then and then you got the Hawaiian hut out there too.
Uh-huh.
Well, a guy got a skip the other week, rolled on, rolled off skips, huge mungus, and he just literally sank it half in the ground, and he made a decking round it, and he put a liner, and he built his own swimming pool. 4 days later, his mother-in-law comes because his mother-in-law owns the land and the house. Went mad at him, mad. But she's been away for 6 weeks. Oh dear. That was in the paper. That was a good one, that. Oh, dear. Crazy as they come.
What are you drinking, Sparky? Is that like espresso or something?
It's cappuccino,
Oh, Lordy.
but with a double shot.
Double shot.
Yeah.
You need to get awake.
I've had one at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm having one now. I've had 2, in fact, 3 teas. I'm good. I'm going to have another one in about another hour.
Oh, boy.
In case you guys didn't know, you need this. It's an oil dipper.
Oh, yeah. Oil slinger.
I need to put that on the wall of shame.
That come off the bottom of the rod, I guess.
Yeah, the other motor.
I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about that stuff.
The
Tampa
other
used-
motor.
Tampa selling stuff to
Go
build
ahead.
a motor?
I think so.
I think he's getting scared. You don't think Jits motor's gonna be enough?
He's been talking about selling a few things, but I don't think he can do it. He's a damn hoarder, just like the rest of us.
Morning, Junkyard.
Morning, junkyard.
Morning.
What do you mean a hoarder?
You,
I ain't no damn hoarder. Them are all usable parts.
you and Ed both.
When a lady says you're a hoarder, right, what you want to say to her, I need this part for this 10-year job.
Yeah, but you know what, Sparky? I let her talk me into cleaning out. I have 4 buildings of parts.
Mm?
And I let her talk me into cleaning out stuff, and sure as shit, after I did it, within 2 weeks, I needed that part that I throwed out.
Yeah,
You
you know.
haven't used it in like
Hey, Mark.
years.
You never say how many buildings you have. If you know you have 4, it's only 2. Keep
Yeah.
that in mind. It's only 2.
I know. 'Cause
Now
I-
4 turns to 2.
Oh,
So
dear.
that's where Sandy differs. She knows what all that stuff is.
Yeah. My wife can literally go in that garage and put a motor together if she wanted to. She is that much into it. She is more into the tractor pulling and builds than I am.
So,
I sounded pretty upset that you had it all covered up with that styrofoam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a skip coming at the end of the February, and I will say, literally, I've got like 20 pieces of metal, big pieces of metal to put in it, and everyone said, "Get the scrap man, get the scrap man." We don't have scrap mans here. We have nobody in the 20 miles. We don't have no scrap man.
Wow.
Well, maybe you should start a business.
I ain't got the backache. I'd rather sit here with a radio station. You know what I mean? Do the radio station stuff. It's simple. It's easy. You sit on your backside all day, like a politician.
Right.
No, actually, Tampa, you don't. You work hard to get what you got,
Mhm.
but you know what? At the end of the day, you have fun with what you have. And you take. We started out with absolutely junk. The first tractor, the wife had this thing that she bought this tractor from this guy. We go to get this tractor, and a damn tree was growing up between the two frame rails, that we had to cut a tree out to get the tractor.
Well, the tractor would never have to be stolen at that point.
No. And that was
My
the first
dad's got-
we did.
My dad's got my first C10 that I ever drove. He let me drive. Short bed, step side, 3 in the tree, 350. It's got a freaking tree growing through the bed right now about this big.
Blimey.
Wow.
If I ever wanted to go get that truck, I better bring a chainsaw with me because
Yep.
I think there's one growing up through the bumper too, actually the front bumper. You know how they'll go through the front and then come back out?
Yeah.
I think there's one like that too.
Wow. Yeah, whenever the
One
wife.
day when I make
Go ahead.
it up to South Carolina, I'll show you guys all my old trucks that are sitting in the back of my dad's field. You guys will be amazed.
Wow. Yeah. When she bought that tractor, they took me out there to pick this thing up. I was like, why would you buy this piece of junk? I mean, it was literally a piece of junk. We got it going, and it did a really good job for a
It
pole.
wasn't junk. It was a Cub Cadet.
It was a Cub Cadet. It was still a piece of junk. How you doing, Mick?
How many junks do you got sitting in the woods up at that property?
A bunch.
Yeah, I know.
Them are parts that I might need someday. When you can't find them, I have them.
You're right, Mick.
My first pulling tractor was an old Sears lawnmower that my dad used for years, and finally he got a new mower, and I took it and decided to build it into a pulling tractor.
Yep. A lot of these guys look for them clutches, the PTO clutch and all that, everything for the front of these Cub Cadets and all that. I can honestly say, yep, I got that part.
But do you find, I don't know if I find the same thing as Mark, you know your little screwdriver bits, you buy thousands of them every year, and you still can't find the one you've actually used.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like a 10 millimeter wrench. That's the only wrench that you ever lose, and I don't know why.
Yeah. And I've got boxes upstairs, right? Literally plastic boxes where they've all come in. There's none in them. Where they've gone? I mean, I've used it. I know it's there, but where's it gone? Nobody knows.
In the tree with a tire around. I've seen a lot of them.
Yep.
I did that at my work. There was this old steel rim laying in the woods. About 2 years ago, I took it and threw it over top of a pine tree. I climbed up on top of a truck and found the tallest one I could get to. I figure about 20 years from now, it should be
Wow.
it should be a nice ring around the tree.
Yeah.
Well, but see, when you do stuff like that, that's going to piss off some chainsaw guy that cuts into that tree and hits that rim.
When I first moved into this house right here, I put a horseshoe on a limb that's in the oak tree in front of my garage. And that was 10 years ago. And now you can't even see the horseshoe anymore. Now I want to cut the limb out, like kind of close to it, and then sand it down till it gets to the horseshoe. So it'll be like the horseshoe will be in the middle of the wood.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would. That'd be cool.
Crazy.
I think I
how
might
many-
have to do that.
Ken, how many of those ceramic insulators have we hit cutting firewood?
Too many.
Yeah.
Way too many.
Or you're cutting firewood and you find a piece of barbed wire because they use put the fences right to the tree.
Yep.
You only see the little nails, and then until you see the big nails, you get it in your hand. You know what I mean? When you're chopping wood up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Crazy.
Nate, check your messages, Nate.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Holy shit. Yep, that's what I thought happened. That's why Adam's up so early. Better get your ass down there.
I wonder what Mr. Briggs is doing. He's got no pictures. I'm assuming he's trying to unload his lorry somewhere.
I'm taking it out.
I ain't unloading nothing. Going around roundabouts.
Well, you've been doing that your life, haven't you?
Democratic speed controls.
Around.
I think
You
what I
have to turn right to get out of them.
yeah.
Oh my god. Roundabouts are like they're the most stressful thing for me. I do not know how they work at all. I just send it every time.
Yeah. Morning, Perkins. I see Lucky Seven's got some stuff on Facebook. He's selling his tractor, so he must be getting ready for a major build.
I don't think I'll get that for that. That was just kind of threw a price up there. But if I did end up selling it, the best offer would go, and I'm definitely thinking about doing another build. I can't do nothing else on a Lucky 7 besides ride it now.
Well, you can upgrade and go to drive shaft and do away with belts.
Well, if that's the case, I might as well just start all over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'd be tearing it down to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about, like I said, changing the drive and all that stuff. And then after just thinking more and more about it, if I got, something that was decent for it, I know I'm not going to get anything close to it. At least somebody that's going to respect the machine.
Right.
Right.
And then, therefore, I could take that money and invest it in another machine to start another build.
What about a golf cart?
Nah, I like the mud mower stuff. I like the riding lawnmowers.
Get a submersible golf cart one. Take the roof off and make your own super machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I think the next one will be a small tractor, some type of small tractor. Definitely
Hey,
not
man,
a whale
I'll tell you
horse.
right now, come get the Sears, Lucky.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I promised it to you.
Yeah, you did.
I told Johnny if I die, he could have it.
Oh, shit.
Whoever invented these damn roundabouts needs to be bitch slapped.
Agreed.
Well, you've been around the bend all your life. You'll be all right then.
I wouldn't come around that, buddy, unless you want to get ran over by a widowmaker. Oh, bastards. Get out of my way.
All right, Ken.
I picture every semi-truck driver now like Mr. Briggs.
Yeah.
What's that?
There you go, Tim.
I picture every semi-truck driver now like you.
Mm.
Oh, man, don't
Hey,
play
when you're halfway through a roundabout and some little bitch wants to come dart out in front of you, you damn right I'm going to. He's lucky I didn't hit the air horn and wake him up. You don't come into a roundabout and cut off a semi truck. I got two trailers that are heavy today. They're 25,000 each. That's
Wow.
heavy for me.
Is that including your backside as well?
Morning, Ken. He's not up. He's at the drive.
I weigh 150 pounds there, Sparkinator. I don't weigh much.
That's soaking wet.
That's soaking wet, 150 pounds.
Look out. Ken's
Mark,
at the drive.
can I take this head off of here?
Huh?
Can I take this head off?
You can take whatever off you want to take off.
I'm saying that.
I didn't know you was starring in movies, Ken.
Look who's going for breakfast.
I drove all the way to the one place I go, 6-7 miles away. Their grill's broke.
I think last weekend you were at the same window.
I was gonna say,
No,
Ken's
no,
like always
it's
at the damn drive-through.
Yep.
It's the same brand of restaurant, just 10 miles further out. So I pull up. I'm in the drive-through line. I'm waiting up. I go up to the window. I go to the lady. I go, "You open?" No, the grill's open. You gonna tell anybody?
Wow.
Then I had to drive 10 more miles on the road to the other one.
It's always.
Most of that stuff is pre-cooked, anyways. You could be able to get it in the microwave.
Not at Dutch's restaurant. It's always that their motto is always fresh.
Every time.
Is it always fresh that day or 3 weeks later?
No, in fact, when I was pulling up in line, the truck was delivering the food. Fresh eggs, fresh bread, all that stuff. Look at this. They didn't plow the parking lot. I'm gonna have some fun in this stuff. Oh, put on the 4-wheel drive.
You could do snow angels in that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, I gotta put on my 4-wheel drive.
For that little bit.
I don't know why they didn't plow this.
Yeah, but Lucky, I think if you would do a shaft drive, Mother, you'd see a big difference between a shaft drive and that belt drive.
Yeah. I really would like to do something, a new build. You know, it's been a while since. I think the last time I actually did a build video was after I busted my leg when I stretched it. You know.
Right.
You stretched it after you broke your leg?
Yep. In my wheelchair.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that because you were wheeling around it on the chair.
Yep.
Okay. YouTube's pissing me off this morning.
What's he done now?
Every time I try to post something in chat, it says error, try again.
Yes, we've had that this morning. We had lack of problems this morning. I was trying to do things. I'm actually looking at going over to Zoom in the next few weeks because I've got that offer on, and you can invite people now, and you can put the link in the chat on certain Zoom chats.
Oh, well, this is on YouTube side. I mean, I got the pop-up chat on YouTube, and it's about every 3 messages I type in, it comes up and says error, try again.
Oh, blimey, that's bad.
Wow.
Let's have a look, see if mine's playing up on this side.
Kim got a deer the other day, Mark.
What's that?
Kim got a deer the other day
With the car?
with the Suburban.
Heard it?
The Suburban or the deer?
Both.
The deer's dead.
Is it hanging?
No, I don't do road kills.
Oh,
It ran right into the driver's fender and caved it in. Smashed the windshield, dented the door, took the mirror off.
Oh wow.
Man, that
What do you think
sounds
about that,
good. You
Mark?
should have eaten it.
Not roadkill. They're usually all busted up and bloody.
yeah. There you
What do you
go.
think, Mark?
Looks good to me.
That's going on there.
It's like it was made for there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you got to take a lot of stuff out of the inside of that motor too, Nate.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I got to tear it completely down pretty much, huh?
Yeah. In
Well, I might
order
as well
to
get started on that today.
put the rod and everything all in it.
I don't even know what you got me yet.
You just basically need the block, Nate.
Yeah, you need an empty block.
Oh, boy.
And then you got to do some.
Mark, what were you talking about earlier?
Okay. Ken, you broke up. I didn't get your thing.
You were talking about something about racing through the streets of town or something?
Yeah, they put on a Grand Prix. They shut down the city of Canton, and they block the streets off, and they take go-karts and they race. They run literally a race through the town.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Oh, them
Gotta get
guys
Nate and Adam
are
up there.
flying. That's what I was saying. We need to get Adam and Nate up here and
Yeah.
watch them run that Grand Prix. That would be awesome. Yeah. Nate, you gotta do. Okay, you keep breaking up, Ken. What'd you say?
I said there's 8 inches of snow in this parking lot. They didn't plow it.
Blimey.
Oh boy.
We're getting 6 inches tonight or tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Keep it.
Six
Yeah.
inches.
Yep, keep all that snow. I'm tired of it. I'm done.
Yeah, Wayne, they do have bearings. The rods. And Nate, yes, whenever you go to put that thing together, you got to do some shaving inside of that block too. Clearance.
Right. Adam had to do that with his.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you're going to have to do a little
What's
bit
that
more.
noise that sounds like Darth Vader?
You see, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more.
Yeah, if he's only playing with less than 300.
Right.
Well, he ain't gonna have a heart attack to it. He's probably gonna shit himself when he goes down the street.
I am freaking. I'm excited. It
I'm
hauled
in the
ass
box. It
before.
depends.
It hauled ass before, guys.
Best thing I can tell him is warm them back tires up good before you rip it.
Yeah. And the reason I put this clutch on it was because I wanted to go fast, like top speed, and that's when I blew it up. I think it was too much for it.
I don't think you're gonna see it blow up.
That was a good motor, though, man. It ran a long time before she found it. One time, the side bolts right here, all of them loosened up, and there was oil. I'm riding, and all of a sudden, there's oil all over my arm. And I looked down, and there's like a half-inch gap in between the side case, and it was still running. I had to shut it off.
Come on, you old witch.
Get out of it. They put the microphone on.
Then you might also want to think about studding that head too, Nate.
So I take the head bolts out.
Yeah, you got to take the head off of it.
Right. Because it's got bolts. So then I'll put studs in there with nuts, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
And the wife said you might want to think about putting a head strap on it too.
A head strap.
Yeah, a strap over top of it so it don't blow the jug off.
Come on, you Come on, you stupid dolly.
Sounds like
Let's talk more work, Mr. Briggs.
Hey, you move these lugs around. Someone's got to move these Widowmakers up.
Wayne, I don't really want to answer that.
There you go, buddy. Go, dog. Go get your shit.
He's getting real technical questions on the percentages and stuff. I don't know anything about these things, man. I'm guessing.
He's just clicking buttons.
Yeah, it's just clicking buttons.
He's not the builder. He's just the buyer.
No, Nate's the builder. You got to ask Nate some questions. I don't know.
What was the question?
Read the
I
chat.
know you will, Adam. I know you'll help.
Come on, you old truck. Spin around.
Is that how you tell you to your girlfriend? I don't know.
Oh, beep someplace else, you bitch.
Yeah.
We got piles of snow everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of dandruff.
They don't know where to put stuff.
Jeff, why didn't you change your logo yet?
You don't have the J up there no more.
No, I was gonna say. I can't tell what he's got up there for a logo.
Almost nap time, guys.
Where's your pound of bacon?
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah. We've got breakfast in the morning like that. Nice big English breakfast.
Oh, okay. He's got 2 dogs as a logo now.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's about breakfast time.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's breakfast time too.
Oh, gee. You just
I
got
love my dinner. Thanks for the button splash. Anytime, like I said, I don't mind doing any of the design and art stuff. Quite a few people asked me after the last stream, asked me what I was doing, and about 8 people PM me through my website, and they said, "Can you do me this one, do this one?" I said, "Not a problem." I did a few. So yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, Tampa. That ain't no big deal. Yeah, the wife's gonna make me some breakfast.
I'm gonna have a pie for dinner. That's what I'm gonna have as a steak and hail pie for dinner. Oh dear.
Looks good.
Yeah.
But I fancy pancakes now, like I said. But now you lot mentioned certain foods.
I might have to break into some bacon I got in the fridge and.
Oh, I was watching one last night. Put bacon, put pancake mixture, bacon, cheese, pancake, bacon, beef burgers, then pancake mixture all over it. Literally cooked it in a pan last night. Mad.
Pancake does sound good.
How do you actually get the food?
You're breaking up, Ken.
Well, how do you get food with the lock?
We get it delivered once every month.
Okay.
But the problem with the delivery is hit and miss. At the moment, we've got a very hit and miss system. Where we live in the middle of nowhere, it's very hit and miss. It's up to when we have to fight for it.
Get in there, you witch.
Right. Well, Ed, I guess the wife's not going to make me breakfast. I got to go to Patty's this morning for breakfast.
Oh man.
Holland's is back open.
Who?
Oh,
Holland, there in Minerva.
I'd stay away from that porch fire Patty. She's probably got something.
That one downtown Minerva.
Yeah, but then it's kind of tight to get in and out of there, and then sometimes you got to wait outside. It's like it's not enough room, you know?
Okay, let's see what this
Yeah,
Predator mode?
Yes,
Morning,
it's Predator.
Harold Fisher's in the house. I didn't see him come in. Willie C.K., morning.
Morning, William. Morning, Harold.
Morning, William.
Hello,
Morning,
everyone.
Harold.
I can't see the chat.
No, Ken can't see the chat. You know what I mean? Ken's small engines because he's feeding his face.
Come on, you piece of crap.
He's either eating from a cafe takeaway or something every morning. So it's just normal for him.
On the weekend,
Hey, you just hit the wrong button on that E-log. You're messing it up.
I ain't doing nothing to this E-log.
Hey,
Let's go here.
that's your tracker.
It ain't no tractor. There ain't no tractor number.
That is your tracker. They're track you by that. Sitting here in the parking lot. Oh, Harold's got to work today.
Yep.
Mm.
Where's Harold work at? Is it Nissan?
Yes. Yes, I believe it's Nissan.
I think it is.
Yeah, down in Tennessee. Right?
Yeah, they must be really, really making a lot of vehicles.
Well, the other day he said that they told him they were running out of parts.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys. I was given a
Everybody running out of
mattress. I was given a mattress. Now that person wants the mattress back. Should I put it outside the door or should I keep it in the house waiting for him?
Ooh.
I'd
you
sit
like
it
the
on the front
person?
porch.
Do you like the person or not?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Go get you some red Kool-Aid, mix it up, and pour it all over the bed, and be like, "I had to get rid of my wife or something."
Mm.
No, a serious question.
Let him have it.
I'm giving it to them. It's already in the kitchen. I already got a mattress to replace it.
I'd sit it on the front porch and text them and say, "You can come pick it up anytime you want."
It's outside.
Yeah.
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 Just don't put it someplace where it's going to get soaking wet because they'll say it's too heavy. Then you'll have to get rid of it. But you know,
Yeah, you're right, Harold. You can't pick stupid.
Nope, you can't.
Yeah, if you put it outside, then you don't have to make contact with the person also.
Right.
You can only. The only way to do that is there's only one way to fix stupid: quarantine them.
That don't always work either.
Well, with gaffer tape and a bit of rope hanging them from a cliff, it definitely does. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
hey Kane, they make these little things that you can plug into your phone that charges that battery back up. So you know, when you're sleeping, you can do that, and you know, keep them charged up.
Mm-hmm.
I went high class this time. I got the little pad thing. You just lay it on.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure you lay it on there right. That's all.
Yeah, air chargers are pretty good. You just lob your phone on. You don't have no cables.
All right, Harold. Thanks for stopping by.
Take care, Harold.
Take care, Harold.
I just like to find one that has the charger put into a phone mount for my car.
You mean the wireless ones? The wireless
Yeah.
ones for cars? You can get them off Amazon. The only problem with Amazon ones, you can get the curved one like that, and it has like a not suction, but it has like a sticky pad. You can push against it, and you put your phone against it. About $8, $9 they are.
Buy a new car, Ed. They come with them.
Well, see, I want it for my tractor at work.
It's easy enough, yeah.
I want the one with the suction cup so I can stick it on the window because I don't carry a radio no more, and they try to get a hold of me, and I can't hear it, and I can't feel it in my bibs, and if I lay it down on the side, I can't see it. So I want one, you know, to put up on the thing.
Yeah, I've done it because I got wireless on my phone, and I've got like a mount system here. That's basically a similar thing to it. What I've got.
Thanks for stopping by, Gravely, man. Take care.
Take care, Gravely, man.
See you later, buddy.
Take care, Gravely. Because I had that style mount for my old phone, but I'd plug it in and it had a cigarette lighter type deal plugged in. But now I can't even find the Now I can't find that mount. I don't know what happened to it. I think somebody, when it was in storage, somebody thought it was a cool mount and borrowed it.
Just
Well,
never
in that case,
returned
you
it
can get
yet.
it back any day.
William, if it's running rough and your check engine light's on, it might be a evap leak. But to find that, you'd have to have a smoker.
Unless you smoke a pipe tobacco.
Yep. There you go. You can do that too. I've seen people do that with cigars.
He's in the basement.
Oh, there he is, down there.
Hey, I can't see him down there.
Oh, no. There he is. He's a
Kane, some of them will tell you exactly what's wrong with it. Some of them will try to sell you parts.
What's up, Tampa?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Tampa.
Man.
You all right, bud?
Yeah. I kind of don't want to talk unless it's Nate and Twisted and Ed. No offense to any guys, but
That's fine.
Bucky's fine too. I just, oh man.
Yeah, I'm going to be ending this stream here just shortly, and I'll see everybody tonight at 7.
Whatever goes on, whatever's going through your throats, you know, we're all here. So
Definitely.
Dude, Froggy just sent me $100 to my PayPal.
Huh?
Wow.
Froggy just sent me $100 to my PayPal.
Every little bit helps, Tampa.
Bro, I
Yes.
can't make this decision, man. I can't do this.
But anyway, I'm going to end this broadcast, and we'll see y'all tonight at 7.
Yep.
And y'all take care, and thanks for stopping in. And don't forget, keep Family Mud Mowers in your thoughts. He's going through a cancer thing, and he had surgery yesterday. And everybody, just keep him in your thoughts, and his family and his grandbabies. So, thanks for everybody coming in.
Yeah. Take care, everyone. Look after yourself. Look after yourself, Ed, Kevin, and Ken, and everybody. Wherever's Kenya, the Ken gone as well. Take care, everybody.
See you,
Take
Bart.
care.